What it is, people, it's your boy Doggy Diamonds. Right now, you rocking with Black Compass Media, and I'm rocking with them too. If you're not rocking with them, who you rocking with?
Yo, what's going on out there, man? Black Compass Media, back again with another one. Game is turned down for my niggas. I heard y'all on the last one, but we here. Pose, what up?
Yeah, what's good, man? We back. First off the anniversary episode, man. Mm-hmm. We got the whole clicker team here, Driz.
Clicking pop. Hey, Mike. I'm on my British gang shit. British gang shit.
Yo, listen.
What the fuck is going on?
The meanest plot twist in the history of hip hop. I have never been so confused at the level of confusion that happened as that shit was going on, bro. I don't think I could pick a moment in hip hop history, Pose, that compares to me and this 21 Savage shit. I still really can't believe it. I feel like somebody's still really trolling, like at the highest levels. Like I don't know.
It's a couple stories from our past that's like this. Milli Vanilli. It's ain't the same though, but it's in the same like realm. They thought them niggas was what was the Milli Vanilli story?
They was lip singing. Like it's a lip sync thing. It's whatever. They would like, but even that isn't as crazy as the 21 Savage shit. For him to get that shit off, he's been lying to niggas for mad long. Like we were invested in this dude, like on some Atlanta shit. I just don't understand.
I mean, the nigga still, they say he moved. I gotta wait till the whole details come out, man. I believe 21 Savage, man.
I don't believe, well, okay, listen. Now the feds was really on some straight face, like, you know what? Nah, like he really illegal, bruh. Like he is, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't even trying to like halfway to like, nah, he really. So if you got here in 2005, 6, they were saying.
Yeah, 2005. That was like he was about 12, 13.
That accent is kind of tough to lose, bruh. I feel like, right? What's the cutoff? Is he slightly?
Nah, if you ever been to Atlanta, I could see a nigga. If you ever been to Atlanta,
you adapt that shit quick.
I could see a nigga being there and adapting to that culture, man. It's not weird that he talk like he from an A now. And he been living for over 10 years.
But if you're a teenager, I mean, I don't know.
Like I lived in Houston for 2 years, and like by the time I left to come back home to Cali, like I was talking like them. When I got back home, niggas like, yo, why you talk like that? Why you talk like from Houston? So that's why I could understand why a nigga could change his whole archetype.
Yeah, was as young as he was when he got to Atlanta?
Yeah. I was when I got back, because we lived in Houston for 2 years. I was 10. We left. I came back when we was 13, so I came back to Houston.
Mean, you didn't come back to LA sounding like Paul Wall, right? Like you didn't.
But niggas was like, yo, why are you? What? But you could tell like, yo, nah, this nigga came. My grandma and them like, nah, this nigga came. You could tell I went somewhere.
Okay.
So if he was there for 10 years, like, bro, nah, that makes sense to me that the nigga would talk like from.
So this is nasty though. Like we gotta get the full details, bro. This is nasty. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. This is nasty, boy.
Is this to foreshadow all the random shit that's gonna happen this year? Because this is random, super random. Like this shit is extra random, and what just happened on Sunday was extra random. Like that score, everything about that situation was random and not that great. Like not terrible, but definitely not great, my nigga. Like the game itself was okay because I'm one of them defense. I like defense and shit like that. But at some point, you gotta give me something. Y'all can't light up the sky like y'all did last year. Shout out to my Eagles. Like you can't do that and then turn around and give us this game. But I don't know, nigga.
I fell asleep, man.
Shout out to my man. Mike Brady, Tom Jordan,
right.
You know what I'm saying? White Mike. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop them Air Brady ones when they drop, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's my problem with brothers, man. It's really like I got okay, because I wanted to punch on Brady about something, but I got super woke after this. But I'm gonna let you get your shit off because niggas did win money. I ain't gonna hold you. Like they really did.
Facts. I mean, this was like this was better. This was an easier investment than Bitcoin. This was an easier investment than this was easy this was easy money. Like this was almost as easy as betting on a Floyd fight and taking Floyd. Like this was too easy, bro. Too easy.
Nigga scored 3 points, man.
Yo, that shit got depressing. Cause last year was crazy. That shit was really like a game of Madden. Now you can say what you want to say. Defense didn't show up, or whatever. Defensively, they were going crazy. Like it was a lot that was happening. It was good. It was a good game defensively. I like it. You can kind of sense the chess match. But that 3-3 shit, I wasn't feeling that shit after a while. I'm like, these ain't my teams. Y'all may as well score some fucking points. Like.
That game was trash. I'm tired of Tom Brady too, nigga. That nigga been winning since I was a fucking kid, literally.
Let's discuss it, bruh.
Tired of this nigga, man. We need some new people, man. Fuck. I'm really tired of this white man doing this, man.
He's difficult it's difficult to deal with because number one, football is not designed for shit like this. Football is not designed for this. It's not. I gotta give credit where it's due. This shit, he was supposed to be like off the field by now, real shit. Like, if you want to be honest, he really supposed to not even be in here. Like, but for them to be this good for this long with this many chips, man, that shit is like.
That shit is crazy.
I used to wonder what it was like for like the Steel Curtain, like Pittsburgh teams and shit. They want a bunch of trash on them.
Yo, we got Polo. We got Polo in here with us. What up, Polo?
Yo, what up, man? Yeah,
what you think about my man White Mike, Tom Brady, man?
Oh, that's the greatest player to ever play any sport. Yo, that's the greatest player to ever play any sport.
Tony, why do you have such an issue with me calling him White Mike? Let's get to it.
Because, and this is very simple. Michael Jordan did a three-peat twice after in between that, take a whole year off the sport. And then and then one other thing, he never played a game 7. It's not close, bruh. Like, it's not
that shit ain't the
close.
Same, man.
Stop. We as black people cannot do this. We cannot do this.
Michael Jordan was also on steroids. Come on, man. Knock it off.
Polo. Like,
everybody knows Mike.
Everybody don't know that, nigga.
I want to know the Mike Jordan steroids.
Everybody
I never heard that.
Michael Jordan
never heard of it.
Crazy steroids, bro. Come on, son. Y'all never heard this?
But just like LeBron said, nigga, when football is like, you only got to do one.
Too.
You only have to think about one side of the field. Like when I play football, nigga, I was only a safety, so I'm only going to the defensive meetings. I don't give a fuck what the offense is doing. Tom Brady only got to worry about one side of the field.
Hold on. That's not true because Tom Brady got to worry about getting hit by big 6'7".
I'm not talking about the defense that he playing. Nigga. I'm talking about the niggas like on his team. He got to worry about his offense and the defense of the other team.
Yeah, but
when you on a basketball court, nigga, you got to play.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Football to me is a harder sport than basketball because of the simple fact that it's so many things that can happen in football that.
No, I agree that because you only can how many? You're not playing 82 games, so yeah, it's a harder sport because physically it wears you down. But I'm just saying, like, when I think about the best athlete ever, I got a basketball player in mind because you got to play. In my opinion,
hold on. So this is what I want you brothers to do. I'm gonna start with you, Posey. Rank these 3 athletes: Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, and Floyd Money Mayweather. Because you could definitely make the argument that Floyd.
Oh yeah, boxing. So I forgot about Floyd. Yeah, boxing.
Them boxing niggas being
boxing is different. Yeah, boxing is different. Like
Floyd might supposed to be dead by now. Like he really he's not supposed to be able to create sentences right now. And not only he has all of his faculties, all of them.
Bernard Hopkins boxed for damn near to 52.
And he was getting the life beat out of him.
Yeah, that's not true. A
nigga went out.
He started getting down his last fight.
This is a great question.
He got knocked out the ring. Like
that was his last fight at 52. He wasn't even supposed to take that, but he was like, "I'm gonna take it anyway because I've been beating all the young dudes anyway." I'm gonna take this rank
those 3 niggas: Floyd, Mike, and Brady. Rank them.
Wow. So he's gonna punch over LeBron.
I don't even got Floyd in this conversation. To be honest,
he's gonna punch over LeBron.
All right, we'll put LeBron. Oh my God, LeBron.
How is Floyd not in this? Nigga, Floyd.
How is Floyd not in it? I don't know what's going on here.
Yo, I don't think Floyd is he's a great athlete, but he's also somebody that picked all of his fights. He fights people Like I'm being real. I'm not trying to sound like a tone bro right now. Nothing like that.
What?
Tone bro.
Why you say you're not trying to sound you're not trying to sound logical and defend your argument? Go ahead. You sound good right now. By the way, my nigga, go ahead.
I'm saying Floyd Mayweather made a career out of picking his fights. He always fights somebody on a decline. He fights them either ahead of their prime or after their prime. That's all his fights. That's literally all his fights. And the only fight he had that was kind of close, the few fights he had that kind of close, he almost lost. Zab Judah, he almost lost.
I don't want to hear
no
almost lost. We talking about.
But it don't matter though. But he picks his fights. Tom, now, hold on. Let me bring into my argument. Tom Brady don't pick his fights. Tom Brady always go against the best. Jordan always go against the best. Yes, he do. He always go against
Tom
the
Brady
best.
playing the worst. He plays in the worst division in NFL history.
No, it's been the worst division, Jerzey, for 15 years, my nigga. The Bills, the Jets, and the fucking Dolphins.
6 wins to start the season.
That's my only critique about the Patriots. That's the only thing I can say.
Floyd is not a better athlete than Muhammad Ali to me. I'm being honest with you. Just because somebody's undefeated don't make him a better athlete than somebody. Athlete is athleticism. That's their ability, their physical ability.
You don't think Floyd is a supreme athlete?
I do, and everybody that box Floyd, that box Floyd always say his greatest strength isn't his punching ability. It ain't none of that. It's his stamina. This nigga does not get tired.
Defense, no. I
think Floyd Mayweather is a great thinker. I think he's a great strategic.
But to me, that's what I'm saying. But that all goes into this. Like, it ain't just like, I'm the nigga that could jump the highest. Nigga, that's Sean. You can make fucking Zion like that. We talking about everything together. The best makes you an athlete.
Floyd fights maybe once a year. Floyd fights maybe once a year at that. Like maybe once a year at that. So
this nigga is 50-0. What are we talking about?
Son, like I don't. And then isn't Canelo supposed to be Canelo is supposed to be the greatest of this little era? Him and Triple G.
He fought Canelo before his prime.
Right as he was going into where he was supposed to be a superstar.
It's funny how he.
Y'all niggas never heard of Sugar Ray Robinson. Y'all niggas never heard of Sugar Ray Leonard.
Prime, but y'all
niggas never heard of Muhammad Ali. Y'all niggas never heard of Robert Durant. Yo, boxing is my sport. So I don't know. Look at
he fought Canelo right before his prime, but right after Floyd is when Canelo started beating the shit out of everybody. What sense is that make?
That is very true.
And let me rebuttal. He fought him young. He fought an inexperienced Canelo. Canelo did not know a lot.
Canelo whipped everybody ass after he fought Floyd, though.
Because that fight humbled him. That let him know that I still got work to do.
So
of course, everybody got work to do when it comes to Floyd.
But so you think if Canelo had more fights in between fighting Floyd, he would have beat Floyd? That's what you believe?
No, I think if Canelo fight Floyd right now, let's put it like this. If this Canelo right now travels back in time and fight that Floyd, I think it would be a way close. I think that shit would go to the judges, to be honest with you.
I don't think.
You didn't say he'll win. I don't want to hear about what to go to the judges. Will he win? This is about winning and losing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to sound like a nigga that's all lives matter, but I think he could. I think this Canelo right now, if he travel back in time, which is just hypothetical, I think he can beat Floyd.
I think that nigga. I think he. Floyd would still beat him, man. It's just too much. It's too much to deal with defensively. It's too much.
Are you really overlooking the fact that the thing with boxing is there's an A side and a B side. When Floyd fought De La Hoya, he didn't get to pick the time, location. He didn't even get to pick what gloves he wore. Nigga didn't get to pick nothing. He just had to go in there and get it done. Like what are we really talking about?
Yo, Floyd literally picks all of his fights though. Like
what are we talking about?
Yeah, Floyd would have fucking destroyed Canelo.
Floyd that beat up Arturo Gotti and all them other niggas. Floyd
literally picks his whole.
He would have smoked Canelo.
Floyd picks his fights though. I'm telling you, like the Oscar De La Hoya was a really.
And then you want to say Michael Jordan on steroids, but supposedly Canelo ate some bad meat. Nigga.
Tainted meat.
No, but I'm not saying all the niggas on steroids, but Michael Jordan really was on steroids. Like I don't never know how you. Well, Jerzey, you're a little younger, so I don't think you would know this, but Michael Jordan really was on steroids though. Like that's
how was Michael Jordan on steroids, but LeBron big ass 6'8", 299.
Niggas saying LeBron James on steroids too.
My nigga,
but with steroids
speculation, man.
Steroid type injuries is traumatic, my nigga. Like niggas Like niggas who do steroids and get
Michael
injured.
Jordan was never injured though. Like that.
Exactly.
His body. If he wasn't on steroids, he's hands down the greatest athlete to ever touch any kind of sport. The nigga never got injured. The nigga never, ever really missed any games. And he played consistently. And he played like fucking 38 minutes almost every game. That's crazy.
They're legends. They're legends in multiple sports like that, like on some Iron Man shit that just never got hurt. But some people just are genetically like that.
Bro, they said he was on that super juice.
Jim Brown, was one of the hardest runners ever, and that nigga is out here chilling somewhere at a bar. Like
listen, you know I got Big Mike, right? I got Big Mike, but the argument for Brady, I got Big Mike number one, and then Floyd, and then Brady. But the argument for Brady, all right, look,
how is LeBron not in it?
Hold on. Okay. We talking like. When we talk natural gifts, right, like physical ability, he doesn't have half the talent as these niggas. He don't have the greatest arm. He don't run fast. He not big. He not straight. He not none of that. This nigga just skillful and smart. He really just goes out there and outthinks people. Like,
that's a fact.
Like you know how many quarterbacks came in way better than him, ran faster, jump higher, threw the ball farther, all that shit. Why is this nigga the one to win 6?
He just wanted. He the best.
Tom Brady has one of the best arms, and I don't know what you talking about. That nigga has one of the best arms in football.
The accuracy is
crazy. You said that. That just blew my mind.
Yeah, Driz, you kind of.
I mean, go listen to what the professionals say. He don't have an arm like Brady. He don't have an arm.
He's not Aaron Rodgers. He's not. Yeah, he like
nobody. He don't have
Aaron Rodgers or the young niggas.
Nobody is like Aaron Rodgers, but his accuracy, he has the best accuracy to ever. Like he can literally hit you right on your spot. His accuracy
that's not necessarily true, because if we're going on accuracy, we would have to go based on percentages, and Drew Brees holds the percentage rate higher than anybody, so you really can't even say that.
To me, I just like the way Drew Brees does his business.
Tom Brady is like known for like his mid-range accuracy. He's like a fucking goat in the mid-range, short range, and his deep ball is amazing too. Like Tom Brady's the greatest to ever play a game.
I think that clutch when it really mattered, when you really need to play, didn't he know how to? Him and the coach. There's no. The other question here is like coach player combos out here like all time.
Him and Bill
Belichick all time.
Pop and Tim Duncan.
Pop and Tim.
I got Mike and Phil.
Jackson is definitely the best coach of all time.
Like Jordan and Phil is crazy. Like that's crazy because they was adjusted on. But if you watch what Belichick does to niggas, he had Goff looking crazy, and that's why when you go back and you look at these championships, you gotta respect Eli. You gotta respect my man. Not Wentz. What's my nigga name? Foles. You gotta respect everybody that beat them, because these niggas, like, you really be up against it with Belichick. He figures you out, son. Like, you couldn't get shit out there. And it's a team that was scoring 30-something points, like, and he shut them down. Come on, man. They said Mike Tyson cussed the model. That's a fact. That is a fucking coach fighter like combo for real. But
I got Brady. He a top 5 athlete. Mm-hmm. I don't got him as in a 3 to me, man. I got my nigga Bron. I got Bron over Brady, man.
All time.
What?
How you got LeBron James over Brady on some athlete shit?
What?
I don't understand, sir.
As an athlete,
yeah. I can't wait to break you down. Let's go.
Because we include in attainment what you've done on the court too.
Yeah,
we got a nigga. All right, we just had a nigga. The nigga could take us niggas on his phone on this fucking show to the finals. He just took some bums to the finals last year.
Brady could do that with me too. He could throw a fucking Jerzey. He could put Jerzey
hold on.
Jerzey and get 136 yards.
And I gotta play 2 positions. I gotta do defense, offense. I'm not just out there on some white man come throw the ball. Nigga, I'm doing every possible thing to make this team win. I beat the best team of all time. I beat that Warriors team.
Yeah, that's like, not the best team of all time, bro.
Yeah, that Warriors team is the best team of all time.
The best team is the 72-10 team that actually won the championship that year.
Ooh, that Warriors team, man. Wait, that 72-2 team didn't win a championship. Did they win a championship?
Yes, they did. No, they didn't.
And LeBron beat them niggas.
Yeah,
That's the one they beat.
That's the one he had Dellavedova, and he was beating them niggas by himself.
The Bulls went 72-10 and won the championship. That's the greatest team.
Get out of here,
the
man.
only reason why that other team isn't the greatest team is because fucking LeBron beat them. This is what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like if LeBron didn't beat them niggas, that would be the greatest team of all time.
Yeah.
And we know that because you remember that year, niggas acting like Curry was a guy. Like, yo, this nigga.
Yo, on 2K, Oh,
right, now
hold on. Because Posey, let me just say this: the NFL is not designed for niggas to win 6 championships, bruh. It's just not set up for this. You talking about free agents, personnel change, motherfuckers get hurt. I gotta come back now. I had multiple injuries and shit. As a quarterback, I'm in the fucking crosshairs every goddamn play. My lineman is gone. Everything. Hall of Famers retired. Defense not the same. All of these different factors, and I'm still finding a way to get it done on some clutch shit. I'm staying in my zone no matter what. That's a type of focus, nigga.
And this is my other theory about LeBron too, nigga. It's just how it sounds. You put LeBron on any. Let's just take the Memphis Grizzlies, right?
Yes.
Just say his name on a roster. Yo, LeBron, Mike. Listen what I'm saying. Wait, so you telling me they got LeBron, Mike Conley, Mark Gasol? Oh my God. He make every single roster sound powerful.
You can say the same thing with Brady, my nigga.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Brady be throwing the Walmart janitors, my nigga. Like, stop it.
I bet the Cleveland Brown nigga Tom Brady is Brown tomorrow.
Wait a second. Hold on, Tony, bro, because Posey not escaping this. Yeah. Let's go back, Posey. Let's go back. Let me take you to 2011. Miami.
Thank you, Freckle Jones. Shout out Freckle Jones.
Hold on. Let me take you to 2011. Miami Heat LeBron versus Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavs.
They set them niggas down.
Hold up. Nah, we're not letting you get away with the set them niggas down. Your man LeBron James, 17 points a game. Are you serious?
Bad.
Hold up.
He's not done.
Hold up. 60% from the free throw line. Are you serious?
Are you crazy?
You was getting guarded by 6'2" Deshaun Stevenson. Are you serious? Come on.
Got him out of there.
That nigga had a meltdown. Stop it. You
25-year-old LeBron
bad a couple times on TV.
He was young, but I didn't like the Miami over LeBron, but now I got a root for him because he a Laker.
Okay, but let's stay in Miami though. Let's stay in Miami.
See why this is why I get mad at niggas. I just had to punch my step pop head off of this. Why y'all like to do this? Let's keep it when he beat the best. The niggas y'all called was the best team. He beat the shit out them niggas.
Came back from 3-1.
3-1. Like, why we can't keep it with that? Why we got to go back revisit? Miami.
Ain't even Miami. The Heat was still nice. The Heat was still cleaning niggas up for 40 years.
Shout out to Kyrie for that game winner. Shout out to Kyrie for that game winner.
I knew that was coming.
He was cleaning people up for 40-year-olds.
There's some teams that don't even fucking make the Super Bowl, my nigga. Brady loses and shit on some traumatic niggas. Basically had to call the Avengers to win that shit, and then you're like, all right, I'll be back. Like and just came back and won the shit. And by the way, the year before that year he lost, he won the shit too. And got 3 more in the fucking case that he not happy with. That shit's different. It's different, my nigga. He not even talking about leaving. Come on now. That shit is different. That's some different shit. I don't know if niggas got that on some real shit. And I ain't even know, like I hate the Patriots, my nigga. Eagles all the way. I hate these niggas.
Hey, Tony, bro, you know this. Facts. Tony, bro, you notice how the quarterbacks they do it. Everybody want to switch. All right, the game's changing. We gotta go to the college system. We doing Wildcat. What? We doing this, doing that. What Brady said?
What he do?
We just gonna stay right here. We ain't gotta change nothing. Everybody changing everything but us, and they still winning. Like. Come on, man.
Fuck with Brady, man. I'm just
this nigga's 90 years old right now. Like, what are we doing?
41.
But in the history, Drew Brees is old. Brett Favre is old. Like, as long as you got a good O-line, you could be in that bitch, and you don't get hit that much. You could be in that bitch for a minute.
All I'm saying is, look at who's on Brady's team all time. Most of the Hall of Famers from his teams are on defense. Like, he got period. They are. So Ty Law,
look at these niggas. Look at these Wes Welker type niggas. Once they leave Brady, they disappear.
Wes Welker was a machine. They called him the slot machine when he was playing with Brady. The nigga disappeared.
Once niggas ain't with Brady no more, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And then you see what happened. You see what happened when they got Randy Moss for a year. Oh God. What?
I forgot they had Moss.
Come on, my nigga. If you would have got 5 more or some shit, like if you would have really got years of that, come on, bro.
Now look at the nigga.
If he had a T.O. type nigga, like it's over.
That T.O. a head case. T.O. was a head case, but Randy Moss was lit, but they didn't want to pay him after that year. The Patriots are cheap. They don't want to pay you.
Exactly. So this nigga's winning with cheap parts, my nigga.
But only thing he got that's a cheat code is Rob Gronkowski. That nigga is like a 6'8".
That nigga Rob Gronkowski was ass this year.
He's terrible. He needs to retire. He's terrible this year.
You always got to defend him, though. You always had
to defend him.
Terrible Rob Gronkowski.
He's 6'8", like fucking super fast. You always have to defend him.
Son. And it looked like he moving slow, but niggas is bouncing off of him. I don't know what was going on. I'm like,
I was gonna say we don't have no cheating allegations on LeBron. That's just that.
But you got the whole LeBron picks his teams angle. Brady can't.
My nigga, so you mean to tell me?
Brady doesn't have the ability to do that. Brady doesn't.
You mean to tell me LeBron pick Rodney Hood, Jordan Clarkson? You really tell me? Oh no, give me him. Nigga, he ain't picked them niggas, man.
This whole shit that y'all mad at. This whole shit that y'all mad at. Why the NBA? This whole shit. Posey,
go ahead, Drew.
Posey got an old nigga soul. This whole shit he mad at deep down about the Warriors having all these niggas on one team. It's your man's fault. He started this shit.
Nah, that's not true. If we gonna be real, the Celtics started it.
You know who really started this shit? Let's
talk. Let's get the title.
All right. I know who did it. Gary Payton and Karl Malone, all them niggas when they went.
I was gonna say,
body that shit. And then
niggas don't want to bring that up.
And then them niggas broke up in the middle of the season because they all trying to mess with Kobe Bryant's wife. You gotta get out of here with that.
Yo, Polo.
Nah, that was a thing though. Karl Malone trying to fuck Vanessa.
They was all trying to smash Kobe's wife and dip.
They was trying to fuck Vanessa, yeah.
They looked fucking terrible.
Y'all remember that fake super team? I think it was like 2000. It was Charles Barkley, Pippen, and Olajuwon in Houston.
Terrible.
They had a fake little super team that did not pan out, man.
But them niggas was old though at that time. Like the other,
it was on the downslope. They was on the downslope.
They was still good for I think Barkley. I'm pretty sure Barkley made an All-Star team that year. Drexler and Elijah.
Barkley, the same nigga that was trying to ring hunt too. He was doing the same thing these niggas doing.
Yeah, he's a fucking hater, bro. He's a hater, man. He's mad because he got to the Sixers after they was already super powerful. And then he spent years getting his ass kicked by Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, and Michael Jordan. You just gotta suck that up, my nigga. You was in a great era. This is what happens to niggas. But I hate when he gets on TV and says what he says. I'm like, nigga, shut up. I like that they doing what they want to do. But I see your boys don't want to go for that AD shit.
Hey, shout out to the captain, man. I see you. He is right. I just don't watch enough to know. He said y'all fronting on the soccer niggas. Soccer niggas run nonstop for like 3 hours with no pad. That's a fact.
Yeah,
I can't really punch a soccer niggas because I don't watch it, but I know.
Yeah, I feel like UFC is super athletic too. Like them niggas fighting for. Have you ever niggas been in a fight? Fights don't be 3 minutes.
Them shits be 30 seconds. Tops.
Yeah, I'm not fighting nobody for 3 minutes, man.
You fight somebody for 3 minutes, that nigga must have killed your moms or something. Ain't nobody fighting for no 3 minutes.
So you have to be in shape for that. Niggas I be out of breath 15 seconds of fighting a nigga.
That opens up a great question. If a nigga really disrespected your mom, you really gotta fight that distance. You can't just turn the tile in. But how many niggas is equipped to just go the distance? I'm not about to
fight for their mama.
I'm not going the distance with none of you niggas.
I'll give a nigga 45 seconds. That's it.
Yo, what if I hold on.
Right to that grab.
Y'all niggas is friend right now. So look. If you with your girl, you with your girl in a mall in a big buff ass one of them I eat protein shakes for dinner, lunch, and breakfast face ass niggas.
Yeah.
Say something like say something to your girl, you go like, what you gonna do? You gonna say something to that nigga or what?
So they not the bench. I ain't turning down nothing. I might lose.
Yeah,
I'm not turning down no fade though. Like I ain't never turning down no fade.
Turn down a fade in front of your shorty. Every argument y'all have, it's a rap for you. You do it to that nigga over there. Why you doing it to me? It's a rap. I'm not turning down no fades in front.
I'm not turning down nothing. I don't care.
Anybody could get it.
Shaq, I gotta keep saying, niggas can get.
Yo, I see the nigga look at his girl and be like, "See, I told you not to wear that." Yeah.
I told you not to wear that. You gotta dump him on site.
Oh yeah.
Niggas like
he
that.
gotta go.
That's
shit.
You supposed to hold that L, man. Fuck it, man. You hit my we just gotta do this, man. See, I'm gonna start this shit off with I ain't no pussy, and then I'm gonna just see where shit like.
See, that's y'all East Coast nigga.
Happen. I ain't pussy, bruh. And then what? Like, and I gotta get that first. I gotta get that first one off. I have to.
I ain't even doing all that. I'm just going right into
say
it.
something like, because if the nigga's the type of niggas you talk about, you gonna take one. So you gotta say that. You gotta get this shit off first, and then you punch him. You gotta do that. You gotta get the words off and the punch, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Yo, I ain't turning that. Yo, and from much I ain't turning. Whoa, this nigga LeBron lost by 42 points.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they was cooking this.
Niggas got to go.
I think that trade shit really made niggas like, you could, if you watch that game.
I hear about Beasley cussing out the coach in the locker room and shit.
Everybody cussing him out. Luke Walton is terrible.
Damn, son, no respect for the coach. Like,
they like, nigga, I'm better than you at best. Like, when you was playing, we was in the same league together. We was all better than you.
Why is that important? It's mad coaches that
I think that's how they look, but I think that's how they. But they didn't. I think they just look at. In my opinion, I think they just look.
He one of their peers though, so
he literally a peer of these niggas. Like, he came in the league with LeBron. Like, nigga, we don't respect you. How you telling me what to go do a set of screen, nigga? Did you set screens?
He actually did. Like, Luke Walton wasn't.
The Pacers fans was chanting out with Brandon Ingram was shooting his free throw. LeBron gonna trade you. Yo, that is great.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Oh, these niggas lost by 42.
But nah, LeBron did fuck up our team. If you looked at that game, they was sleepwalking. They was sleepwalking.
I ain't gonna front, yo. But Jerzey made sense yesterday. We was talking, man. Them niggas all could go, man. That's not really a bad trade now. Think about it. Ingram, all the niggas could go. They is horrible. They can go. Get them out of here, man. LeBron and AD is nasty.
That's a fact.
But now Lakers pulled out today. They getting tired of this shit. These niggas want 6 draft picks and Ingram them like. Hell no,
I would do that shit because I would do that. Hey, yo, y'all not gonna be a lottery team if AD come to y'all. So
exactly, y'all gonna get bottom into the
them draft picks is gonna be like 28, 29. Who care about them shits? If AD come to y'all, everybody gonna want to come to LA. Y'all gonna sign Melo. Y'all gonna sign Wesley.
They'll get to keep.
Nigga, 4 first rounders is crazy though. 4. These niggas wanted 4 first rounders.
Yo, you can have them niggas. Them niggas with AD.
First, y'all want our whole core, and y'all want
Walker shit.
Wait, but question, Posey, what is the first rounder gonna help LeBron do in these next 3 years to win a championship though? Like, what is the 30th pick gonna help LeBron with?
And it's not no players coming out the draft other than Zion or this draft. After this draft ain't gonna be
crazy.
I'm thinking like crazy, but after this draft ain't gonna be no crazy draft for like another 3-4 years anyway.
You never know, but I'm just thinking like LeBron probably got 4 more years. So
you thinking the after effects of this shit?
Yeah, we gonna be trash.
Yeah, but y'all LA, man.
Posey don't want to go back to them. Posey don't want to return to them Smush Parker days. Like, he don't want to feel that feeling again.
Yo, shout out to Smush Parker, man. Wherever you at.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy? I played in a basketball tournament with Smush Parker over the summer last year.
Was he good?
Smush Parker is dumb nice. What?
Oh,
that nigga's mad.
Right, so then what the fuck? That's fire.
Yo, I played at West Forth. I was on their team for a little bit, and then I got cut. But no. It's mad politics in that street ball shit. It's mad, but I'm dumb. I was dumb nice.
Wait,
but
is politics in the street ball shit too? I don't know anything about this world.
It's real niggas with money backing teams and shit. Like, so they really be. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Dudes with money back.
It's an update on the 21 Savage situation. Breaking news. Breaking news, people.
Yeah.
This is according to Pitchfork. I don't know how reliable this source is. But they verify. All right, look.
Pitchfork is
21 representatives for the rapper who was taken into custody by U.S. immigration confirmed that he was born in the United Kingdom and came to the United States when he was 7 years old.
Oh my God.
His lawyers say he has no criminal conviction and has the right to stay in the U.S. They said they calling out ICE for incorrect information. So he came here when he was 7. So I can see how he talked like an Atlanta nigga.
Yeah. All that makes
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like.
But I do wonder though, at some point in your life, like what did somebody's gonna tell him? Did he already know? It's my thing. It's like you made it, you're successful, you're a multimillionaire. I feel like most people get their affairs in order. We pay our debts, you know what I mean, them old bills in our mama names, like we clear them things up, social security cards, passport, bam. Oh, where you born? Oh, nah, I'm actually born in the UK. Okay, well let me get this shit figured out. It's kind of really no excuse.
Only thing
whatever. I said it. I did.
Only thing that I kind of look at him where it's like his mama fine as hell too. I don't even y'all saw his mama. I didn't know his mama was that fine. But if that his dad is a doctor, I didn't know this. If you listen to his old, if you look at his story, like I was watching his old interview, he's saying his dad was on crack and all this shit. It's like but now we find out his dad's a doctor. His mama was on drugs. I don't believe none of that no more for some reason.
Yeah, I see this picture of his mama.
That nigga mama fine as hell, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. She got the skin.
Like if you listen to this nigga music, hey, have you heard his mama talk? She British. Like she really British.
So what the hell was he? So okay, all right. Now I'm mad at him. First, I was ready to go free 21. I was.
When you see his mama, you get mad at him. Like, wait.
Yeah, I don't
your
know.
Mama, this fine nigga, and you acting like this.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
I feel like he knew now. Now I feel like he might have known, right? Like, and you just didn't get that in order, bruh. It's just disappointing, my nigga. Like, yo, get your affairs in order. I know you talk about stamps in your passport. What does your passport say? Cause my shit. This nigga
hold on, man. They got an interview with this nigga's dad, Dr. Amsu. Oh,
I told you his dad is a doctor, man. So it's like, but I heard him on the other interview saying his dad was on crack on Breakfast Club. And my dad was a J.
But maybe his biological father wasn't really in his life, and whoever.
Nah, the niggas. I went to several interviews. I was like, I did my obsessive. Let me study, man. I went to several interviews. He like, yeah, his dad didn't see him. His dad was on drugs. He would just give him money every now and then. And 21 said he had used that to re-up. Like, he had a whole created storyline. I'm hoping it's real, though.
Yeah.
No Atlanta nigga said he was lying, so... Like, bro, I don't fucking know.
None of this shit makes any sense, because now I'm just starting to think you was just... Like, you ended up being successful, but you did it in such a shitty way to have a nigga with a fine mama and a doctored father. Like, I don't know what's going on. And you from the UK. And they saying his mom talks with a British accent. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's a video of his mama talking, like, at a charity event. And she just sound like a Spice Girl. Like, she don't even...
Listen, man. If I'm 21, once all this shit gets settled, the British rollout is gonna be crazy. We doing it. We definitely doing the British rollout.
But all you gotta do is clear it up in the music, man. You know people just like to hear.
Yeah, first single, British Bulldog.
He gonna be all right. It's probably some. It got to be some more to this, man, because that's all this crazy. Yeah. All this is crazy.
Shit, wild, man. So okay, so that was the weekend shit.
Yeah.
Now what else do we got? We got a couple battle rap related things. There were things that dropped. Now, Hollow versus Math Part 2 dropped. And that's shout to Rapmatic because I appreciate what they're doing. Wait, before we get into that, on screen and off screen, salute for the $10. He says, happy 1 year, brothers. Silent listener, but I'm coming to punch in 2019. Appreciate you, bro. Salute. All right, and then TC's gave us another 5 through the Black Compass and the Discord.
Thanks, man.
Let's keep up the fire content. Appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
everybody
brother.
sit here now, hit the likes and all that too. You know what I mean? So, all right.
16, that's unacceptable. 18 fucking likes is crazy, my nigga. Get the likes up, y'all.
Man,
come on,
man. Just hit the like button. You know, like goddamn. Anyway, so this is the second joint. This shit was crazy to me, and this right here is exactly why I feel like Hollow is going to win. Like, I feel like he's incredibly strategic.
I didn't see I ain't see the new one.
Bruh. We started, like, Hollow was just dropping the receipts off, my nigga. Like, we said, yo, I got you to plug in London. Like, I didn't even get paid for the Diz battle. I did the shit for charity. Like, you never got me a bag. Like, he was doing a lot, man. He's like, you don't address shit when it happens right there. Because Math told some story, which, in retrospect, I don't know, Math. This shit sound kind of crazy. Apparently, Math was sitting in this hotel room on the
I seen
bed.
that part where he said he had to. Yeah, I seen that like on the trailer where Mav
Big
said
K was talking with Direct.
Wait a second, brothers. I'm watching. My bad. I was watching this. The Vlad? Hold up. You saw the Vlad situation with Mav? Mav was getting money behind the scenes on that shit.
Yeah, that's what they.
Oh
no,
this look bad, bro.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, this shit look bad, man.
The nigga Hollow ran down the whole shit where he got Mav and Cortez on the shit in London. And then Mav tried to snake him. Well, he did snake niggas and he had niggas do the battles for Vlad or whatever, but Mav was getting money from all them shits.
Mm-hmm. And niggas wasn't really seeing no real paper like that.
So nigga for Ness nigga.
Yeah, like, and then he's like,
on some real Brooklyn Polo
I introduced you to the plug in London, like.
That's a fact.
And then, but Mav telling that story about like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I heard them talking and this and that. I'm like, that shit just sounded far-fetched. And Hollow like, yo, like what you had your, what he say? He said you had like a glass to your ear by the door, nigga, eavesdropping. Like, why you gonna address it when it happened? Like, I don't know. I like the whole energy of the face off, bro. You know what I mean?
I gotta see that. I gotta see part 2 and see how it went.
It's well done.
I gotta see how it went.
Very well
but
done.
That smug, like that Hollow, like, so that's what you like. That's gonna get Hollow punched dead in his mouth, man. Because those type of niggas, man, don't like that, man.
I don't care. That's why I appreciate it. Because I know those type of mad type niggas don't like that. Like,
yeah, they don't like that. Like, wait, so you saying the niggas try to break you down with smartness, niggas right. Street niggas don't like that, man. That nigga gonna punch Hollow dead in his nose, man.
Question. Mav seems real like upset and like emotional in this.
Yeah. He
does not like when he's emotional in battles, he doesn't do good to me. Like, am I tripping? Like,
then I said that last show, like
he
well, low-key, I guess you could say he did good in a Diz battle.
He did great in that battle. He did very good in
that battle. But he kept his composure but that was one of the battles like that was pretty important to him. Like, so I mean, if it's like a slight chance I hope he'll do good, that I would look at that battle as one. Like, he did do his thing in that Diz battle.
Was it I mean, he's had intense battles though, right? I mean, you know what I mean? Him and Rex weren't on the best terms, right? Like, none of them situations there wasn't friendly situations at all.
Yeah, see, I with the Rex battle, it was like I just got dropped in the middle of some shit. I didn't even know about all the him and Rex was beefing because that was like pre World Star days, right?
Was before a lot of shit, man. That was the dirty, dark media days, man, where you actually really had to be there.
Yeah, so I feel like I just got dropped in the middle of that. I ain't know the build up of it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Rashad asked a question about this whole situation. He said, y'all don't feel like they're giving away too much? Niggas telling they whole rounds. Yeah, because it's 3 parts of it. Each of them have been 20 minutes. I mean, is it too much talking? I don't think so necessarily. I mean, you want for situations like this, you want this type of rollout. I think you want to know as much in the pre-fight. You know what I mean? Like, this sells it. Just like with Mook and Verb, like, you want to have that. But are people telling too much? Are they exposing too much? I feel like Hollow is just he's just throwing light jabs and getting enough out of Math in terms of a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And doing all right with that. And Math is really trying to, I think he really got some angles worked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell he was holding back. Some people can't talk shit without giving away their angles. And I think Math might be one of them people. So.
Nah, you're right about that.
Yeah. I don't know, Pose. But you still think this is gonna go left, eh?
Hopefully it's not, man. Hopefully it's not, man. Hopefully it's not. Math, he just a hothead, so we'll see. Math can win the battle, though. I think he can win. I think the brother can win, man.
Math got to go ultra personal to win. He can't just be on some bar shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know
Yo, hold on.
He can't be stumbling through neither, man. You got to get through the rounds flawlessly, dog. All that stumbling shit. It ain't gonna work this battle.
Yeah. You think Math is really looking at this as a stepping stone for the for those other
the Mook? It look like he's trying to get Mook and Surf. Like, yeah, I guess so.
How well? Okay, let's just be honest with each other, and let's be honest with ourselves. Shout out to the chat. I do got something I want to get to. Wow, this Loso tweet is hilarious. It got me dead. But to the people in here, to everybody's in here, everybody's in the Discord right now, all of us. How well does Math have to do for you to justify a Mook battle, or for you to justify a Surf battle? Like, how well, in a scale from like 0 rounds and shit, nothing, choke fest, to Loaded Lux third round, like classic level. Like, how high does he? Like, how well does he have to do?
He needs a god tier performer. I just don't see him getting those. I honestly don't see him getting those battles. In all honesty, I just don't see it. Really, I don't really see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. I know Surf ain't gonna take that, brother, and Mook definitely not. So,
like, Surf and Mook are gonna battle each other before that happens.
Yeah,
Surf's gonna battle Geechee. He gonna battle Mook. He's not gonna. Math's not gonna be.
So there's nothing Math can do for real.
It would have to be a god tier level performance, man. Like, he would have to annihilate Hollow and do some shit we ain't seen. And even then, I don't like niggas still gonna be like, all right, but you've been like,
because do niggas have John?
Wow,
John being Hollow. We gotta start being honest.
John beat Hollow.
John beat Hollow, yo.
That's a fact. This is a fact. I think this is a fact. I don't know how. I mean,
John won because remember they battled for the robe shit. John got the robe. Like, he won the battle to the niggas, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. He definitely won. Yeah, I agree.
I don't even like John. It's like, it's hard for me to even say this, but it's like, bro, the nigga really won that battle, man.
Man, listen, after the year he had last year, I fuck with John. Shit, he got his shit together. But Hollow just didn't bring his work that day to me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't bring enough to beat John. I thought John was exceptional in that battle. But we really sitting here saying, Pose, we're saying here that there's nothing that Math can do to justify a Mook or a Surf battle. Like, he doesn't have the capacity to give us that type of performance.
The fans have to rally for it. Like, P and people that we talk to tell us, like, ain't no fans getting up like, yo, I want to see Math versus. Like,
Surf. Like, it's not.
We the ones that put the battles together. Like, nobody's saying that. Like, unless he get on fucking champion again and y'all give him a cake again and do this shit roll out.
Y'all.
But that shit ain't. I don't know, man. Niggas ain't looking to see that.
Okay.
How y'all feel about? Oh, we do have to just shout out to DQ for the donation. He said, "How do y'all feel about John allegedly finessing the culture?" I think we talked about this though.
We did, but this was before the 3 Letterman response rebuttal.
He was better off not even going up there saying that shit.
Let's talk about it. Driz.
That shit horrible, my nigga. How you going? First off, you know the culture. If it's a battle announced and they don't say it's a 1-round battle, we are going to assume it's 3-round battles. I don't know why you acting dumb. Like, you acting like you don't know how this shit work, my nigga. Like, don't do that. The nigga went up there and said, oh, well, people should just be happy with the entertainment. We don't have to announce how many rounds a battle is going to be. What the fuck are you talking about?
What type of, you trying to pimp us, nigga? That sounds like some pimp shit. Like, bitch, you need to be happy I drove. Like, nigga, what? Like, who are you talking to? Y'all should be happy. What? Nigga, tell me if it's 1-rounder. And by the way, when other cards come up, you know why this doesn't happen to other people? Because they fucking tell us when we ask them. They do.
That's a fact.
I see. Listen, shout out to Malachi. I saw the screenshots of him asking you.
And then you lied about
multiple sentences. Like, bruh, before I go in on niggas, is this 1 rounds or 3?
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't say nothing. Like, come on, bro. This doesn't happen to everybody.
And then you went in the interview and lied and said nobody reached out to you and asked you. Like, why? Like, you lying, my nigga. You're lying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I know other fans asked him about it. Like, well, is it You know what I'm saying? Because this is just standard. This is what people ask. And then
you charging the $35. That's the 3-round event price. $35, my nigga. Like, come on. Then the nigga said, yeah, well, people should just appreciate the entertainment, even though I know what I did could have been misleading. What type of sense does that make?
What type of shit is that?
what are you talking about, dog?
On some woke nigga shit, this is why people don't spend with black businesses. What type of shit is that? What is that? What?
Yeah.
And then, but see, here's my problem, right? Now we punched on John, but John to me, the reason why is like I'm disappointed because I feel like you kind of should know better on the one hand. But then on the other hand, it's like Bullpen does great events. You got a good track record, bro. Why tarnish your shit by not just telling niggas?
You owe us a free event, bro. You owe niggas a free event.
We did a free card.
You owe niggas a free event, my nigga. These niggas paid $35. These niggas that drove out there for 1-round battles thinking they was getting 3-round battles, bro. K-Shine didn't even get the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. You owe niggas a freebie, bro.
Thank God for Tay-Rock and Bad News.
So now you can't even be mad when niggas start bootlegging your shit and all that because niggas don't know how many rounds it is. When niggas start putting your fucking battles on Periscope and all this X videos and all this stupid shit, you can't even be mad, my nigga. You can't even be mad.
It's just like, but then the other thing too is like looking at it logically because he said it was actually his idea for the 1-rounders because he didn't want people to choke and it was short notice, which I thought that was a good idea. Number one, I'm like, okay, because, if you're doing this shit on short notice, you don't want the people to choke 1-rounders. Cool.
Yeah.
But immediately after I had that idea, John, that great idea that you had, I would have immediately told people. Like, that would have been my next thing to do is like, I gotta let niggas know this is 1 round. Like, did that never register? The fact that it never registered is one, a little bit unbelievable, my nigga. And number two is like, if that is true, that's kind of scary, my nigga. Like, what else is going on behind the scenes that we don't know? Like, what else is happening? If you missing shit like this, I don't know. Yeah, and they've had a good track record up to this point. They have. So,
Bullpen.
Yeah, they have, man. But
salute to them brothers, man. But yes, John got to get together, man. You're a thief and fraud. Shout out to Battle Truth, man.
Question. He said. He said that it was short notice. That's why it was 1-rounders. That's cool though, right? Mm-hmm. But listen, the average fan, not one of us niggas that's involved in this shit that know people and shit like that. Just a regular fan that look on YouTube and see a card. Yeah. How are they supposed to know that this is short notice? How is a regular fan supposed to know that you just set all of this shit up in a week versus if it took you 3 months to set it up? How are they supposed to know that?
Yeah. Like, and it's a guy at one point that wanted to compete with URL and RBE, but nigga, this is what comes with it. Nigga, you gotta fucking tell people everything or get punched on.
Yeah. My nigga, imagine if Smack Volume 4 was all 1-rounders. Y'all niggas would wow out on these niggas, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And see, that was my issue. That was one thing he brought up that I just totally fucking disagreed with. Like, if this was URL, what? It would be blog. Everybody would be dropping a blog. Me, Posey might get unmasked for niggas. Like, niggas did a 1-round. Like, imagine Volume 3 was all 1 round.
1 round
volume. Niggas found out the day
niggas are doing a whole. Man, that shit is crazy.
Like, you would create another blogger. I feel like, you know what? For every shitty event and shitty situation in battle rap, you create like 2 new, dark web niggas pop up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you created that. Because all that happens is a fan, y'all piss a nigga off so much, they're like, yo, fuck this. Where's my camera? Like,
yeah.
And y'all hate these niggas. Y'all create them from shit like this. You do.
Exactly.
They said the difference is Bullpen isn't URL, so we don't hold them in the same standard.
But we need to, though, because you still paying $35 for an event, my nigga.
35 is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's damn near URL prices.
For a 1-rounder,
nigga? Bro. Are you crazy? 1-rounders? Like, come on.
You crazy? Man.
Come on.
I mean, I go to what?
Yeah.
That's insane. I don't know. And God forbid I was in the building. for 60.
Yeah, that's crazy. John, get it together, man.
So John, just don't let that shit happen again, my nigga. Like, we still fuck with you. Now Loso tweets. Y'all get on my nerves. My bad for lashing out though. New rule: if you can't beat me 1-on-1 in basketball or with the hands,
he don't want to do that.
Don't at me. Facts, nigga. That's what Loso said.
Who he at though?
He said, "Don't at me."
Listen, man.
Facts.
Listen, man.
So Loso don't do that.
Jack and Rod have been going at Loso non-stop since that Briz battle, bro.
Tell him at somebody, man.
Wait a minute, Pose. Yo, Pose, chill out. And then,
listen, man, you can't make fade offers and then just don't at nobody. I didn't go to school and be like, yo, nigga, I line up with anybody out here. You gotta say it, yo, Jeffrey, what's up, nigga? Line it up. You can't just go in the fucking world and be like, I'll beat any of it. Just all you gotta do, nigga, add somebody, Loso. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. Add Jack Boy.
Man, y'all niggas be looking out for that Jack Boy interview about to drop, man. God. That nigga Jack talking nice to Loso, man.
Oh, he violated Loso?
Yeah, man.
Was his nose stopped up? Shout out my nigga Jack. Nose piece.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Jack was outside, man. It was police sirens, it was gunshots going off, all types of shit. But he ain't playing no games with Loso.
That nigga neighborhood like a Twisted Metal level. Like, nigga, if you don't get your ass in the house.
Jack, yeah, he going through it, man. Shout out to my nigga Jack.
All right,
but then also you gotta add brothers, man. Come on, we ain't into the violence. Just don't do the violence. Come on, Loso, man. You Christian, man.
Yo, who is we? Like, we in the I'm with the total opposite shit.
With the opposite shit.
Hey, yo, wait, hold up. So Trez goes over the top and says, laugh my fucking ass off. Hey, yo, Loso's gonna smoke the next nigga he battles. Now he's now handing out fades in the nameth of thy Lord.
Who said that, Trez? I'm crying.
Yo,
shout out to my nigga Trez.
Nameth is hilarious.
That was an attitude altering L that happened. This is attitude altering.
He been going. I don't know if y'all seen the argument he had with Twork. Like, that nigga Loso going through it, man. Yeah. Now he see that pressure, man. It's different.
Crosshairs. But see, this is look. Loso is a blue chip recruit. Okay, it's just like any other sport, my nigga. Like, he came through. Basically, he's Nick Cannon in Drumline, right? All right, like you ain't even know. Dr. Lee called my house, like, nigga doing that whole shit.
I don't give that nigga said. I don't give a damn if Dr. Lee slept in your mother's bed.
Wow, that nigga violated that nigga.
I got a theory about that movie. They should have been enemies just a little bit longer for niggas. Like that. I liked what was going on there. But anyway,
that shit was fire.
So then you come on some fucking Devin the recruit on Drumline shit. This is what happens, nigga. You done ran into not just that one nigga that was giving him shit. It's the whole team that's like, yo, fuck this nigga. The coach is like, yo, we make an exception. You debuted on Gnome. You gotta deal with this for at least another 3-4 years.
You have to, man. Yeah.
Like,
it was the rollout. Like, remember, y'all media niggas too, acting like that he gonna come and beat niggas and all this. Like, I was saying, like, yo, I don't know, man. I'm on record saying it back in the deal. I don't know.
He always gotta be the nigga.
Yeah. He's always the I don't know guy.
I was always these niggas come to URL. I don't know, man. These niggas, Jerzey and these niggas. Nah, when he come, this my nigga die.
That was Polo, man.
Was it Polo? It was one of you.
Polo, man. Polo ate that L, man.
Everyone took an L on some, like, man.
Wait, who was the nigga that you took an L on? Like, yo, he come?
Nigga, Moneybags. What? That Moneybags L was dirty.
Like, that was cap.
Man, the Moneybags come back, nigga. It's over for niggas, man. That was when he was killing niggas.
That's because he smoked he like smoked somebody bad. Niggas like,
he smoked two niggas back to back.
Bad. And then he had that one rounder with Big K. Go back to that one rounder, RBE, Big K. That shit, or Big Cannon. That shit is fire.
Big Cannon, yeah.
That Big Cannon one round is crazy. So he had me on some like, yeah, that nigga got there and immediately got
that's down. Back when I was on I had a list of I had a little list of niggas that wasn't on URL that I thought I'd come over there and cook. I look bad. I said, pass or come get busy. Pass. Money bags. It was like 2 other niggas. I look bad, bro.
Money bags, pass. It was a couple niggas, man.
God, I was punching hard for money bags. And then I mean, well, Jiz, you had the YK. I mean, are we still holding on to the YK stuff, or are you all set?
I mean,
that?
YK's still that nigga to me.
Yeah, YK really.
He ain't had no. Like, if you want to, okay, I think he beat Mike P. You think Mike P won, but even if you feel like Mike P won, that's not a career shifting.
That's a fact.
So far since your boy Young Cannon has been getting plates on URL, what has happened to his career? Let me ask.
Okay, we're talking about what's? Or are we talking about the actual battles, or are we talking about how people view him?
I'm talking about his profile. Has he gotten lit? Your words. Is he lit
now?
He's
not. No, he's not lit. He's not lit.
Oh, okay. But how long are we gonna take?
Were we talking actual skill sets? Because him and your man Danger Zone was a great battle.
Great battle. Yeah. Excellent battle.
Him and Danny Myers, great battle.
Good battle.
He cleaned up Jack. I had him beating Mike P. That was a good battle though. Okay. Like who has he got?
You thought he was good in that? I don't even think he's. I think he's making the same shit that niggas had a problem with before. The same shit is now, and he's with a different set of niggas who probably could give him a little bit of performance game. But what do you remember from the Mike P battle? He's not memorable. He's dope.
I remember a lot of shit from the Jack Boy battle. I remember a lot of shit.
Jack and Jill went up the hill and Jack-o'-lantern flips that we heard said against Jack Boy.
Man, stop it.
Come on.
See, that's why I get mad at Tone. Tone, I don't know when you changed to this. He's not memorable, guy. Go back to the Angry Fans days. This nigga was the main nigga. Like,
that's true. But we brought him here when niggas got YK here, right? Niggas were like, okay, he's gonna be that dude. He's gonna skip the line on niggas and do his thing. Now he didn't add anything else. Look, I'm realistic about the niggas I fuck with. I fuck with the lyrical miracle niggas for the most part, but I realize that they lacking something. And
they are lacking.
They're lacking some shit. And with YK, he's not. He's just not memorable. He's not. He's dope. He's just not memorable. And that's what's gonna you can't get to the next level if you're gonna be that guy.
I think he did because the volumes are actually like a card like niggas care about. So he made it to one of them type of cards last year, right? So
yeah,
you got to give him a little credit for that. Like he made it on the volume.
He got to get credit for being on the volume. I don't think. I mean, do you call him back?
I don't know. If Mike P could come back, YK could get another one because Mike P got 2. Mike P got 2.
Win none of them.
Yeah, he lost both of them.
Yo, YK lost to Mike P though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah.
I mean, I know it's Black History Month, and I'm supposed to.
Yeah, YK. Sorry, Tone. We had YK.
Like, yeah, you got on Black History Month. I've saluted Tom Brady and Mike P. What am I doing?
Let's talk about your favorite battlers, Tone. Where's Danger Zone?
Danger Zone beat P's Gunner.
Who?
Our streets. That's me.
Okay.
Our streets.
Hey, yo, where is our streets?
Sat down, nigga.
Yo, that nigga's on a milk carton somewhere.
We need a whole list of niggas who put people on milk cartons and who got the most milk carton situations. Like ended a nigga whole dream. Like
the most milk cartons
crushed. Like
that's a good question.
Did Danger Zone kill our streets or did T-Top kill our streets?
Nigga, that nigga was down 2-0-2.
That's a fact.
Before that shit even happened. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact.
The most nigga that put niggas on a milk carton? I don't know.
Like, where is he? Like, son had one battle and dipped after this. Like, we never heard from this nigga again. Like,
and they said Swave in the chat. Low key Swave.
Swave do got a couple of them things where it's like, damn, this nigga gotta go home for real. Go back to early JC, the Mike Murderers days. Like, them niggas he was battling like,
Yeah, he was on a mic player.
My man YK done slow niggas up. JC, B Magic.
True.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. Yeah, I forgot about it. Let's not forget.
Don't do that. You trying to play my man YK.
All right. But he got on stage with Swave with them Paco jeans and them like sex offender Velcro shoes on. and that nigga lost.
Y'all niggas,
he did look crazy. He looked crazy in that
shirt with mad 9s on it. Like,
that nigga Sway just know how to make niggas look bad on stage. Y'all know how crazy he had QP looking on stage, man.
He's like, I got him.
That nigga QP was explaining himself. Well, the niggas jumped me, and like what, nigga? Whenever he stopped in the middle of the battle, yo, niggas jumped me. I saw his mom. She hit me. He tried to like explain this shit, like nigga.
That's how
QP the only nigga that could do anything and like still be able to be like he could literally niggas did pistol did all type of shit to this nigga and niggas just let him punch through it. Like he could just be himself still. Like he the only one that got that badge. Gay allegation, all type of shit.
Yeah, that nigga got videos of his baby mama chasing him. Like all types of shit.
That nigga survived it all. That's why he talks so crazy. He's like, I've been through everything. Like that nigga, his self-awareness is scary sometimes. I'm like, yo, this nigga white. But Swave during that era was so powerful when Swave was like, tell him. Like
tell the crowd.
That nigga was like, all right, see what happened was like, what? Like, come on, bro. Ah, shit. They said what Surf did to Bricks was milk carton territory for sure.
Oh yeah, my nigga Surf really. Oh my!
Surf did clean that man up.
Surf lived off of that fucking 1-rounder. So crazy.
What do you have in that?
The credit that 1-rounder
subtitles, man.
Considering how niggas treat Bricks, I'm just saying.
You look like a horse. You should consider racing.
That was terrible though, sir.
Put
Come on.
Subtitles or something. You look like a horse. Take that into consideration. Terrible.
At the time. I'm just saying.
Is that it looked like I hit a shot all night the way I keep shooting Bricks. That was crazy.
Surf had I had a lot of air balls. So y'all niggas remember Surf vs. Hollow when that nigga used meek instead of meat for the image?
When we meet.
God.
What was the scheme?
Nothing
if I style Lee,
right.
He like had an MMG scheme.
MMG, like
that nigga said, when I shoot out the Jeep, they ain't tell it was a Durango. Put it in subtitles. When I'm shooting out the Jeep, ain't no telling where the rain go.
And the nigga said, "Oh my God!" in the background.
I like that one though. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit was terrible, bro.
Like that bar. Fuck y'all. I there's some cringy bars that I ain't gonna tell y'all, but I nigga be at home going crazy for some of them cringy bars niggas be mad at. Like that Durango line, I definitely was getting.
Danny got a lot of that shit. I do. His cousin had to, like, he always got some shit he lying about too. Like that never happened. My cousin bought a new vacuum. Ironic, his like, come on, nigga, no, he didn't. No.
What's the Danny bar about the Snickers on the TV stand? You can watch these bars.
Oh yeah. That was terrible, man.
Come on, man.
But it ain't just Danny though. Danny got better because remember he used to have a lot of shit like that. But he got better though. He got better than like he don't do that as much.
Give me one.
It was handicapped.
Give me one word.
You died on the off ramp, like some shit. Like
he gotta stop lying about these situations.
Give me one word than this. You got a lion on both sides. You a lion,
man. Shout out my nigga Flea, man. That was terrible. I fuck with Flea though.
Like
Flea know that was bad, man. We should have asked him about that.
This shit really ain't irony either. Like just whatever. Some of that shit is just coincidental. We not doing that. All right. So now, did y'all watch Bill versus Twork?
Yes. Yeah.
Now
my nigga Twork, man.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Once my nigga Twork start rapping, he was wilding, but it took him a minute.
Once he choked, after he finished choking,
Twork the nigga that like Twork the nigga with the car that like you don't know if it's gonna start when y'all leave the party, but like once it starts, it's good.
It's good.
Like,
yeah,
it's good. You know what I'm saying? So it took him a while to get the car started, but once the car got started, man, he was good money.
Bill been on the shit though, man. Did DNA battle Reed? I seen some like,
yeah.
I was like, is this a band? Like I saw like a screenshot of it. I'm like, yo, when this happened?
DNA versus Reed? Really? I need to know the outcome. Was that also on Battle Academy? Shout out to Stiz.
I don't even. I just seen a screenshot of it.
Was on the same card, I think.
I love Battle Academy. I gotta make it out there for an actual joint.
I don't. I'm not going around them niggas.
Why?
Where's Battle Academy? Where's that in Philly?
Too many niggas with beards out there.
Too many niggas with nappy beards.
Too many ladder clips and
that amount of men, that amount of men aggressiveness makes me nervous at this point in my life. I'm past that.
You gotta get one of them ski masks, roll it all the way up, wear it like a regular.
Oh yeah.
I go to the Queen of the Ring event though.
that's where it be going.
I was gonna say it might be worse in there, nigga. You might be in more danger in there.
You got Miss Tussle in them. I don't know.
Like they be having fan on fan gang fights. Like nigga, what? Like team hustle, punch. Like that shit different.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Didn't they go upside? They went upside Debo head at the. Who was that went upside Debo head at one of your events?
That was Shuni with the righty.
Oh yeah, Shuni. Yeah, she caught that nigga badly.
Debo a real nigga though. He just ate it like. I mean, like you know what I mean. He didn't even say like you know what I mean. Whatever. Shout out to Debo though. That Queen of the Ring card looks just amazing.
Nah, it's a good card, man.
If I didn't shout that card out again, man. Show Debo your props because the culture y'all love to punch on league owners. I get it, but Debo got to get his props for this, man. So if you hit
the only reason we punch on Debo is he took that year off, and Debo all he did was troll the whole year. He was in the trenches with us, like doing fuck shit, like trolling Piper Boy, fucking with Angry Fan, fucking. That's why we a little harder on Debo, but we know he poured to the culture.
Start working for URL,
working for URL, trolling, talking about he taking over the PGs, like. We fuck with Debo though. He one of them niggas.
Man, yo, that fucking car looks fire, and I'm trying to be there for it, man. Now, okay, so Bill versus Twork. So after Twork's first minute of,
choking.
Yes, choking, because that's what it's called. So that nigga started to go crazy toward it. I don't know. Though, like he started going crazy at certain points in that. The
Hitman Holla show out reference was crazy.
That was dope. Yeah. So
I ain't gonna do that to that brother, man.
Nah, do it.
I didn't think it was that. All he did was like substitute. Like then your brother gonna have to. All he did was like put his self. Like it wasn't that crazy. All he did was like, how did the bar go? He just put his like.
Kaboom.
He just added himself in it. Like, now your brother gonna have to hold you up. It was the same bar. He just put himself in the bar. Like,
he said your brother will never be able to hold you up.
Yeah, your brother never be able to hold you up again or something. Like, it was cool. It was a dope performance bar, I guess. But
but okay. So here's the problem.
What was Bill doing in the balcony, bro?
I don't know. That was a little cringy. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with it, yo. I fuck with it, man. They got the scope, man. What you want him to do? Shit.
I hate this nigga from Japan. Like,
yeah. When that nigga did this shit when he was going in the crowd in Black Ice, I was going crazy. Like, yo, this nigga is wilding.
We got a donation from a brother from my man Animal Path. Shout out my nigga Hollywood. We got a donation from Animal Path. He said, I want to see Farrah versus JC and Shuni versus Mike P on URL.
So basically, you want them to die. Like, why are you lining the sisters up like this?
My nigga, Farrah might make JC like a fucking kid. No, my fault. I'm thinking Shuni. Shuni because Shuni big as hell. Shuni versus JC, the visual make JC like a fucking kid.
Boy, they are both
JC will smoke. Yeah, they will get cleaned up bad.
Smoked. Are you crazy? And he'll be talking crazy to him too. Like that nigga.
How a nigga? Nah, I ain't gonna do that to that brother, man. But Mike P versus Shuni, that'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
Farrah versus JC would be cool too. That'd be dope too. Nah, these are dope matchups, man.
Yeah. Bill was so dope in that Twork battle though. I just gotta give Bill his props, man. Cause the Twork flips was hilarious, original. Bill is original with his shit, like all the time. Only thing with him is the pauses sometimes get me, but that nigga has some shit, man. And that could have been a crazy one rounder had we had a completely prepared Twork, because I mean, shit, even with what he gave us, it was pretty dope. So
yeah, Twork know how to pull the most out of just a little, like not coming with a nut. He come with a couple bars, they just be crazy, like man.
Hell yeah, Twork. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Like it's just enough. Like he comes with just enough for a nigga that was there to see him, like on some like. All right,
yeah.
I was cool. That nigga said, you know what I mean? He gave me 2 or 3 of them things that nobody else is gonna write. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I get that.
What y'all think about the coffee battle?
Coffee and
Viixen. Let's talk. Who going?
Milwaukee. I had coffee, but Viixen had some shit though. Shout out to Viixen. Viixen came up there. Shout out to Milwaukee. She came up there, red hair, did her thing. But nah, coffee was wildin', man. Coffee been doing a lot of away games too.
I feel like Viixen delivery and stuff was better, but coffee's content.
Oh, I agree. He might have got a phone call.
Yeah,
coffee. Her bars and stuff was fire, but just the delivery, she got to be a little more aggressive.
Who, Coffee? You don't think Coffee's aggressive enough?
Not. She wasn't matching Viixen shit.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I feel like Coffee just trying to, like, she always seems like she's working on something and shit, and she's really trying to get to it with the bars. Like that Infinity War shit was fire. Like I've really been in Infinity Wars, come off the stones or end up at the Doctor Strange, like some shit like that. That was
cool. That was cool.
I like how
niggas saying Coffee died in the what's the name?
Well, see, because that's what I was gonna say. Like, I think Viixen might have got this because my nigga, she had the two biggest, the haymaker, the fucking why she always be on Facebook rolling weed and smoking on cam. She smokes so much weed. If you trying to double tap, she'd do it for the gram. That's crazy. That is I had to rewind that shit. Like, come on, man. Like she
had, but Viixen had a lot of air balls that they was gassing too. I ain't gonna hold you. She had a couple misses that they was screaming for.
So what do you think about her flipping cough for coffee? Like,
I think that's okay, man. That's just what
the coffee. Okay,
it's all good.
I thought we were nitpicking. All right.
Nah. I let shit like that go. Cause remember what y'all try to do? It was Caps and you. I'm not mistaken. Y'all tried to be picky with chest and chest. Like, nigga, just let that.
I don't like that. I don't like chest and chest.
Let it go, man.
I don't like it. No, it's annoying. Like, it's lazy. Like it's like you're forcing it.
But I can't. It's only so much I can do with the, like, my nigga, chest is cool. Like, why not?
I don't like chest and chest because it's lazy. That's why.
It's rap. It's rap though. Chest. Like, talk to my man who just said that. It's rap. Like, nigga, chest and chest it's cool, man.
Chest. Like, fuck out of here. I hate that shit. I think because I don't think anything you can come up with would be creative and shit. Oh my God! Wait a minute, Driz. Donald Trump will have the government closed forever, trying to build up this bitch wall. Like, as we was talking the disrespectful shit, that shit was crazy, bro. I don't know. I think Viixen might have got her low key, but now what you gonna say though?
Niggas, it's a lot of niggas got Viixen winning though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas.
I like how Coffee didn't let, like, if she didn't get a reaction or she missed on a bar, she just kept going. Like, she didn't stop and get discouraged. Like, she just kept going and going. Like, I like that too. Like,
that's a fact. She's man. My kid? What do you say? My son will beat your kid's ass too. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
that's the bar saying even my son would beat your kid's ass or something. That's crazy, man. Yeah, them girls went to work, man.
I'll leave nothing but scalp at the scene. You know how these mixed bitches love their baby hair. Like,
oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Let me put my 12-ounce gloves on.
She really hold on. Coffee really did say I put the 9 in the middle of Viixen like Roman numerals. That was fucking crazy too. Like, look at whatever. Just look at the word Viixen, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas don't know.
I got my 8-ounce Floyd. I got my 8-ounce Floyd gloves on. Can we get to this Rum Nitty Nestle?
Let's talk about it. Let's get to it.
Rum Ness.
Are we gonna talk about the bars first, or are we gonna talk about the clown that was in the battle?
What clown, man?
Come on, man. Who is this clown tapping Rum Nitty after every 3 seconds? He's just in the camera doing a lot. Who is this guy, man? Who is he?
I don't know who that brother was. He was doing a lot though, man. Come on, brother, man.
Come on, man.
It was too extra, man. It was a good battle though. It was a good battle.
He took the Queen's Flip game tapes to a whole nother level.
Man.
That nigga, boy. He had me fucking tight. I'm like, yo, not only are you talking, you're talking at the exact wrong spot. And by the way, if you're a fan of battle rap, my nigga, how are you talking while Nitty is spilling this fight? Like, he's saying some of the coldest shit.
Let that nigga rap, man.
Anybody is saying anywhere. Like, how are you even aware and you want to fuck that up for everybody? I don't get it. Yeah. Like, come on,
let that nigga rap, man. Let that brother rap. Nitty Ness flips was fire though. Nitty Ness flips was fucking crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
Nitty's first round was out of control.
Only thing about Nitty rounds was they was too short for me. It was short.
Nah, I think Ness Lee rounds was just mad long.
Cause Nitty do be having short rounds nowadays. Like his Geechee rounds are super short.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. And usually I don't talk like this. The way Nitty writing, bruh, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna sound like Driz on this to a lot of niggas. I'm not about to waste like 6 minutes of I fly out to the alien, you've been inducted. Like I'm not wasting minutes on that. I'm not doing that. Like no, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Fuck that. That's too many bars for niggas, man. He's he's saying some of the best shit. Like out right now.
Nah, Nitty is saying some of the best shit.
You got to pay for them longer rounds, brother. I'm not doing none of these, nothing over 2 minutes if it ain't where I want it at and ain't that maximum price. That's how good I think Rum Nitty is right now.
Thank you for coming around, Tom.
Y'all better take this minute and 30 of this motherfucking pure fire, nigga.
Yo, Nestle was good to me in this though. He was
Nestle.
Oh,
Nestle.
Wait, what'd you say? Okay, I can't
hear you. You can't hear it?
No, I can't really hear y'all. No.
I can hear y'all.
Go ahead.
Posey, let me ask you something, brother. Boy Game, why is he doing this? Why is he putting out the information of happily married women from 10 years ago? Or why is he putting?
That is so corny, sir. LA niggas is weird, man.
Why I gotta be LA?
Yeah, because if it was New York, because Jersey. Okay, if everybody doesn't follow us, Jersey has been tweeting me 6ix9ine updates with New York hold this L like every day. I don't know. He's keeping up with the case. More shit comes out. New York hold this.
Oh, that's bad. Let's talk about that after this.
Now we gotta talk about you, LA niggas, man. I don't understand. Like, so what is this thing Game does where every time he got a project roll out, he want to dig up some bullshit about?
He always been doing this even before the internet. That's his style, but he don't realize that style of music is played out. Nobody does that no more.
That shit ass, bruh.
That shit is. I don't care that you had sex with Sin Santana 1,000 years ago. Nigga, you ain't the first nigga she had sex with. Like, come on, nobody care about that.
Back in the video, like Love and Hip Hop days, like when she was just happy to be there, low key, probably. Like, my nigga.
Yeah, nobody care about that shit. If anything. Like, come on, son. And you had mad fucking rape allegations in Germany. You had to go low for like 2 years, nigga. Come on, man.
See, niggas be fucking up. I just don't understand this. Like you too old to be like just throwing that out there. Like this messy. I'ma just throw shit out. Like, you know how like now we finding out old shit from niggas like Janet Jackson was really Bobby Brown's side chick. We had to wait for a movie for that. Low key, like niggas ain't know that. You not supposed like nigga, shut your ass up. Shut up. What are you talking about? I just don't understand, man. That's some corny shit, man. Niggas be
Game. Yeah, he pillow talking it. I mean, that's how he rolls his albums out, man. Hopefully he don't.
But like, do you still like? All right, in 2019, do you still get points for like? Oh, I mess with dudes. Like,
no, you get 0. I heard part of your question.
Yeah, wait. So you still get points for like I smashed her first, like.
If it's a like rap beef and it's just the petty side of me, like if I'm actually engaging in a beef with somebody, then I could do that angle. But if it's just like you just came out of nowhere, this nigga just got married, had a kid, and he doing this, that's corny as hell, man.
Yeah, you ain't had no smoke with him before, and then
no, they did have smoke. Them niggas been beefing.
My nigga, but that was 10 years ago. Like that was 15 years ago. I was in high school when niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like, I don't know. The Game is the corniest nigga on earth, man. He make really good music, but he's just like in person, he's like a corny dude, man.
That shit weird. It's like, yo, you don't need this. You're too talented and respected to be just doing that. But
so, do you think Joe and Sin had to have a conversation at the house, or like they probably didn't even talk about it?
Nah, he said he don't care. He said, yo, I don't give a damn. Like that was before me. I don't care what it was.
Joe Budden got one of the illest rosters all time.
Yeah,
in
he got
music,
my
nigga. Like
that. He got a nice roster, man.
Come on, my nigga. Like they just had a kid. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that. Baby crying, like she mad over here, like. What like I just got engaged, my nigga. I'm not worried about none of that shit. All that shit goes away now. Like, my nigga, I'm on a whole different. That's why this whole thing is fucked up. Because game is just way too old for that to be. You spilling tea, nigga? What are you doing? That messy ass shit. That
nigga was violating Kim. I put cum in the throat, nigga.
That was so.
I grabbed the arm, like I'm like, God damn, nigga. I put my whole arm inside her ass, nigga. Yeah, I'm like, God damn, this nigga fucking wildin'. Like, why was he doing that? I believe him though. I really believe the nigga.
I mean, but everybody, there's like a lot of niggas that claim they messed up.
He not. I don't think any of it. He not lying, but it don't need to come out. Like none of us care.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, why are you doing it? Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I got a question, man. Is anybody gonna talk about bill collector jewelry or nah? We just go.
Okay.
We go chill.
I don't. What about what?
Yo, his jewelry is crazy. Where he getting these chains from? The nigga had like a transformer chain on.
Yo, bill collector jewelry look like mozzarella sticks and platters come out on it. They look like bill collector medallions look like when you order that apple is what his medallions like.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I seen that Battleverse Twork, I'm like, yo, this chain is disrespectful. How niggas let this nigga come in the venue with this shit on? How you get past a metal detector with this shit?
It takes a lot of money in Def Jam Vendetta to like work your way up to that piece.
Yeah, he does. It does,
man. Like you really gotta whoop ass. Like you really
gotta for New York.
Yeah, you gotta do shit for that. So
you gotta beat Exhibit to get that chain, my nigga. Like that nigga, man. That's nigga Bill shit.
What was Omar Epps doing in that game? By the way, like it was
he in the game?
Yeah, Omar Epps was in the game for no reason.
I can't remember. Was he in the game?
The plot line was bad. Like, yeah,
that shit was that game was fire. We ain't gonna do that.
Was crazy.
That game was extra fun.
Plot made no sense. Red man walking around.
That shit was mad random.
With the untied do-rag, like, that was
them days was nice. We dressed it crazy, my nigga.
Wait, what game was that?
Def Jam Fight for New York.
Nigga.
Niggas had
what was that one game? Streets of LA. What was that one game called?
Oh, True Crimes. That was
True Crime with the Asian nigga that knew karate. That shit was fire.
Boy, that shit was hard. That shit was
the Asian nigga that knew karate.
I had that.
Too.
Wait, but how we gonna talk about bill collector jewelry and not talk about Twork? All right, never mind. Y'all biased.
Twork jewelry?
I never noticed Twork jewelry.
When he had the Independence Day kit on.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, the red one. Come on, Twork.
Come on, man.
That chain.
Kit. Like you gotta assemble that. Like,
I don't know what he's about to change.
That shit looked like a logo piece. Like,
I tried to come with the fake chain angle on Twork, but Tuck tried to punch my. No, this real on Paru. Because I tried to punch Twork head off. It was me, Twork, and Tuck talking. I tried to punch. I was like, my nigga, that chain fake. He's on the phone. First Twork punched my head off, and then Tuck was like, nigga, that shit real. Nigga, this shit 15. Like, they put like a price out. I'm like,
they threw a price on it? Yeah.
All right. Let me leave you alone.
I mean, I ain't gonna front, man. All them deposits he done ran off on you, that shit should be like to him.
Nah, don't do that.
Yo, brother, make it some paper, man. Go get yours, man. Go get that money, nigga. That's my shit for 19. Like, go get that bread, nigga. Fuck
the funniest shit is when we had him and Mickey Fax arguing. Mickey was like, yo, you got a battle next week, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was funny. So the way he said that shit was funny.
That nigga Twork said, "You ain't rich, Mickey Fax. You ain't rich." I was fucking dying, son. Yeah, that was a classic, bro. All right, so
another thing, these neck chains with the bubble letters, like the wild.
Oh yeah, that gotta stop.
I see all the young niggas doing that out here in Los Angeles. These bubble letter chains.
Why y'all doing
like
that?
Because they like $30. Like, please. Stop.
I'm wondering why. I was wondering why all these little niggas. Oh, they only cost like $30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fugazi. Like,
I always see the little homies in LA with these bubble chain. Like, don't these niggas getting money? I see. They only $30. Okay, all right. I thought the crack epidemic was coming back.
Yeah, but then I mean, even the way that people like celebrities when they had a chain, they got like the choker style chain on. I never thought that was dope, my nigga. Like,
the choker shit is fire, man.
I never thought that was ill, bro. Like, it just is weird to me. It's a choker.
I ain't gonna hold you,
man. It's a generational.
They about to try to punch.
Thing. My bad.
They about to try to punch on me.
Chain, nigga, like, but go ahead.
Y'all about to try to punch on me. I ain't got no choker. I don't do the choker.
Never.
But I got the Cuban that's like a look like it's bigger than a choker, like it fall barely in the top of the t-shirt, like one of those ones.
Oh yeah, see, I ain't
gonna lie, I got a choker. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm out. This nigga got a bald head, a fitted cap, Cartier frame,
bald head with the choker.
I'm out,
listen,
bro.
man. When I pull up with that shit, man.
A choker with the drug dealer jacket that go together to niggas.
Nah, man. With the Cartiers and the choker, that's all I need, man. I get in. I work anything, everything come home, anything.
Listen, man.
This man wear a choker and y'all try to punch on me for wearing a fanny pack. Like, y'all niggas.
Nah, I ain't wearing no fanny pack. I'm not wearing no fanny pack.
I don't know. Fanny pack choker from where I sit. I don't know.
Fanny pack, I ain't doing that.
Listen, man.
Fanny packs is not that bad though. Like if you go to the gym or some shit, they real clutch. But if you going to a club or something, nigga, what the thing that killed me is the fanny pack. What y'all gonna do in the winter? Like y'all niggas just do the fanny pack over the winter jacket? How y'all do that?
Over the winter jacket. We don't ain't no winter out here. Ain't no winter out here.
Ain't no winter out here, nigga.
It's like an ASAP Rocky bar. Like I got.
But the tough niggas is trying to make it like it's some shit in there. Like my little cousin Dominique told, I got the thing in there. Like
what? Thing? Like, nigga, toothpick tools. What do you got in there?
I got the thing in there. He got that biscuit. He got the biscuit and he got the burner in there, my nigga.
He got an actual biscuit.
Burner in the fanny pack.
Tone hate anybody with a decent sized bag. That nigga wants you to be able to fit a car in.
Shout out to my backpack niggas, man. 90s shit, man.
That nigga Tone had an alternator in his backpack.
Yo, Tone, that big backpack, my nigga.
Yo,
I'm pulling up, man. Hey, it's a thing now. I gotta run with it,
brother. That joint was crazy.
Listen, man, I had artillery in there. I had material.
Had a couple things in there, man.
They was trying, like, you know what I mean? I had a couple situations that weekend. I needed to.
That nigga had a rental car in there. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, that book bag got heavier during the weekend. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know.
Nigga had a Prius in his backpack. Like, fuck out of here.
Nigga said I'll be having the second half in there. Like,
niggas, everybody had to admit second half. Yo, Tone got in the backpack.
Nigga had the gun so big in his backpack. Hell no.
That shit crazy, son.
The cowboy guns.
Listen, man, I don't know. I'm never doing the fanny pack. I don't know what. It's not a big enough space to really put shit in there. But then if I put too much in there, it don't look good. Like what niggas do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My nigga, first of all, I'm a clean. I be having hand sanitizer. I don't shake niggas' hands no more. I'm dapping you niggas up. I got hand sanitizer.
Oh, okay. This nigga,
all right.
This little black compass check, like niggas is getting.
Like I don't know. Like, we got the Roscoe Jenkins with this nigga Driz. Like Driz,
that little $20 you getting. Okay.
These niggas don't be washing their hands. Yo, you know what be making me mad, bro? When you go to the bathroom in a public place and a nigga see him not wash his hands and he don't care.
Facts.
Like, my nigga, you know I just saw you not wash your hands. Like you don't even care.
Nigga, leave there, go right back to the bar, share peanuts,
right,
like
straight
with
to
the whole table.
Straight to share the nachos, the platter, like come
nasty on. Nigga. Let me get the one with the cheese. Like no,
nigga,
like nigga.
I don't like when nigga. I be getting mad at my wife. Like I'm not a put my hand into the Doritos share nigga either. Like I don't even like that with my wife. Like, my nigga, wash your hands and then re-enter the bag. Like, I don't like niggas' hands.
I don't enter my bag. Like, go get you want some chips? Go get a bowl, my nigga. Like, I will pour you some.
Yeah, I got you on the boat. Oh, this is what I really don't like, nigga. I'm a basketball nigga out in them trenches, nigga. When you get my water, don't do the. If I ask you, if I say, yo, you want some water? Let me pour it in your mouth. Pause. Don't grab. Don't. You know when niggas grab your water and try to like. You know when niggas. But yeah, like the thing get like let me do it. Don't do it just.
No,
because niggas go. Because niggas.
I'm never letting you pour any water in my mouth.
Bro, you have to because niggas they take too much, like, and then they put their lip on, like, I got
no. And then you see that string is spit like in between both.
Exactly.
No. Listen, no, please listen. What are y'all talking about right now? Yo, listen. I would not be pouring no water in anybody's mouth. You will take $1 and buy yourself some water.
That's why I know y'all. But that's why I know y'all some bougie niggas. Y'all ain't been in no trenches. Niggas have to. Yo, bro. I got you, bro.
Or you know what, Cozy, you know what? Cozy, you know what I hate? Back when you was a kid and y'all was hooping, the nigga that want to put his mouth all close to the water hole.
Exactly.
On, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It sound like y'all writing chess round right now. Like, I ain't never had.
Oh, y'all ain't. That's why I know y'all ain't.
You're not about to do that. Like, niggas ain't go up to the court with a jug of that water. Like, don't put your mouth like. Yeah, I was nobody. We drinking out the same joint, but like, my nigga, we ain't putting our mouths on it.
Nah. You know what it is? It's another thing I hate, right? This is what I hate. Because I'm a germaphobe. I hate when it be like
Me too.
I hate when it be like 7 niggas passing the blunt around. Y'all niggas is basically tongue kissing. Like, why are y'all passing that one little blunt around? That's nasty.
Listen, man.
Stop doing that, man. Roll your own spliff, man.
Times be hard, my nigga.
Nah, it ain't never that hard. Don't smoke. Don't smoke that. Don't smoke that, man. It be and niggas be wet mouthing the blunt and all that shit, man. That's nasty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know. I don't even smoke. So
but that water shit is crazy. Y'all niggas is bugging pouring water.
I'm telling you, my nigga.
What kind of Chris bar shit?
That's why I know niggas. That's why I know you niggas never been in the trenches, man. You niggas
ain't take 2 gallons, 2 big ass gallons to the court up the street. You know what I'm saying? It was my
nigga. That shit only last. That's gonna last you 2. That's why I know y'all niggas don't be outside.
We was going to the water hose, bro.
Oh yeah, that too.
And then you want to get there first because you want to get it while it's cold.
Exactly.
After about 30 seconds, that
when it be like 3 p.m.
coming out that water hose.
But then the nigga that got the bottle, his shit still kind of room temperature. Like, oh, let me get that water. I don't want you to put your let me do it, man. Don't let like.
Yeah, you brothers, man. You brothers
get dysentery.
Like, yo, you know what? Wait. Y'all niggas know what I hate? I hate when like say 3-4 y'all leave the club, whatever. Y'all go to Jack in the Box at McDonald's or some shit. I hate the nigga that digging is in the bag and get some fries out. Like my
my mama be doing used to do shit like that. My mom used to get mad with that.
And I'm a petty nigga. I call bags. So all them fries that fall in that bag, I'm keeping all them.
I'm keeping all the bags.
Fries, my nigga.
Wait. That's a thing people call bag?
Nigga, hell.
Yeah.
Facts. Hell yeah.
What's going on?
I feel like we live in a whole different world.
My nigga.
There's a call. Wait a minute. Because you know how niggas call fives when you take a seat. There's a call to get the extras in the bag, my nigga.
Yeah, where are y'all niggas from? Where are y'all from?
Yo, my nigga, bag fries is fair game. Thank you, life's good. Bag fries.
Yo, listen.
Fade with my brother with bag fries. No, call for niggas like five.
Yo, listen.
What, Polo?
New York, we never did none of this slavery stuff y'all talk about in LA. New York, ain't niggas.
All y'all niggas was on food stamps forever. Like we ain't.
I ain't never heard a nigga say,
"It was too cold to go outside, man."
I ain't never heard a nigga say, "Yo, I got the bag."
My nigga,
y'all gotta understand, my nigga. I'm flabbergasted.
Since like 5th grade, bro. Since like 5th grade, it's a known rule when y'all order. You call back. Niggas is not allowed to dig in the bag. You call bag. All them fries that fall in there. Bruh. Whoever called bag is the one that. Listen, hold on. Whoever called bag is the one that hands everybody their food. So whatever falls in the bag is that person's.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Press 1 if you ever heard of a nigga calling bag. I need to see this in the Discord. Press 1 if you ever. Press 2 if you never heard of that.
All right, within the water, and we got to do the water thing too, man.
Look at all these tools. Look at all these tools.
And we gotta do the.
Yo, it's mad.
We gotta do the water joint too.
Nah, y'all niggas
want to call it back. We got mad suburb niggas in our Discord.
It's a couple ones.
We got mad suburb niggas in our Discord post.
Nah, but yo, I'm gonna be honest, man. That shit sounds. If a nigga call bags, crazy. Yeah, if a nigga call, if me and you was at the we lead an RB event. We go to fucking McDonald's. We get mad bullshit off the menu, fries, whatever the fuck, right? And then the nigga hand me the bag, and I'm like, bags.
You only do the bags if it's like
nigga Polo.
We're not talking about you as a grown man with a career. We're talking about as kids. Like this is what we do.
Even the kid bag, like I will whoop a nigga out of bags. Nigga, what? You mean to tell me you get everything left in the bag? Hell no.
Listen, I was selling drugs as a kid, so I was selling drugs as a kid, so I was fortunate to have the McDonald's money. But I never heard of a nigga calling bags. I never in my life ever.
Listen, bro. If we was kids and bags was around, man, y'all might have saved the nigga.
Somebody said why y'all ain't get different bags. My mama didn't play that like.
Yeah. And then on top of that, yo, back then McDonald's was dumb cheap. Like $1 could get you like 10 things in McDonald's back in the day. That nigga calling bag is crazy. I was laughing at that nigga.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Hold on. So back in the days, McDonald's seemed like it was expensive the way my mom was talking. Nigga, we ain't got McDonald's money. I'm from that like we got McDonald's. Something special like happened like report card.
Back in the day, the shit that was expensive. Well, I grew up in Bed-Stuy, so the shit that was expensive was KFC. If you could get KFC, nigga, you was rich. Them honey barbecue wings was mad.
Oh, yeah, them honey barbecue wings at KFC is fire.
Dumb shit was. If you
did y'all niggas ever pretend like call and pretend like they messed up y'all order so y'all get the whole free meal the next time?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Messed up so many orders. Yeah. You're like, damn, it's a whole burger missing. Like, it's burger.
They had some shit at Pizza Hut, like, they was doing some new sauce they was trying on Domino's, and they said, yo, if you don't like it, you could bring it back. Me and the homie split it. We took it right back for that 15 back. My nigga, we ate half it back.
Yo, Domino's is way too expensive now. Back in the day, that shit was decent. This Domino's now, one pizza is like $40.
Nah, it's like I don't think it's expensive.
I bought pizza for the Super Bowl party I had. Nigga, I bought 2 pies and 2 order of wings. That shit came up to $65.
Yeah, it makes sense.
How was that?
Yeah.
My niggas, because you be wearing that fucking Alpo jacket. They overcharge you. Domino's don't cost that much, man.
Lucas
take your ass to Little Caesars, man.
Bro, I'll put up a picture of the receipt right now if I find that shit. That shit is expensive. I ain't eat no little piece of that Little Caesar. That shit tastes like coffee and tomato sauce.
This is what I do. Like, who do I work with?
These niggas.
I'm not about to order Super Bowl pizza from.
I thought Jerzey was the bougie guy.
Yeah. Jesus tastes like ketchup and cardboard. Like, are y'all serious?
My nigga, this is why I know y'all never been in them fucking trenches.
Don't say y'all. This don't apply to me.
A top ramen. Pizza, like nigga, these are things we had to work with badly. And you talk about they nasty, I still go pull up and grab one.
Cut the hot dog up and put it in the noodles.
I was showing niggas how to make the ramen hot fries before they even had that, nigga. That Little Caesar shit is disgusting. That is disgusting.
Oh, yeah, well, Polo's also a chef too, so he like, I'm not punching with none of this
bullshit. You can't. That's a fact.
That nigga know how to like from scratch, like he can feed like
niggas like Polo. I got a homegirl that's a chef. I don't talk to her about no food. Ain't nothing good to her about her shit.
That's a fact too.
Ain't nothing good to chefs, but they food. Like
I knew something was up when niggas at Club Drown with chicken and wine. I'm like, he's a different guy.
I forgot this nigga.
His whole taste palette is different. The nigga
he look at it different.
Niggas eating chicken and wine and Cartier.
This nigga's in a hole in the wall talking about, can I get some Moet? Like, get your goofy ass up out of here.
Hey, you got some oregano for these wings real quick? Like, nigga, oregano.
That RBE be 2-pack, man. I be sitting by the bar. That shit, it'd be too many niggas cramped up together, and these niggas' breaths be stinking. So I can't be that close to niggas.
Yeah, because it's mad Brooklyn niggas in there. Like,
nah, these niggas smell like weed. These niggas, yo, and shout out to Luthor, yeah, I still fuck with y'all, but these niggas be smelling like mad backwood and breath.
My nigga, I feel like a RBE. I smell like hot water and Newports. Like, hell no.
Yo, man, I'm gonna be honest though, man. I'm not ordering the Super Bowl level pizza. You can't order from the trap pose. Like, we can't get trap pizza for the Super Bowl party, my nigga. We gotta get the real, authentic nigga pizza. Like, and that
my nigga, my nigga, no. We getting Little Caesars. We gonna get a lot for a little. Never. Like, what you mean?
Exactly. I don't know where these niggas, bro. I'll give you $40. You can get like 20 pizzas, nigga. What?
We not doing Little Caesars.
Sorry. Nah, I'm not doing Little Caesars. That's disgusting. You eat Little Caesars, you bugging.
These New York niggas is bougie.
That shit tastes like arts and crafts. And then besides that, nigga, I live in New York, bro. Like, or in New York, in Jersey and shit, in this area where niggas got good mom and pop shit. So when it's time to, like, you know what I mean, I could go up the street.
Niggas be out there eating street meat. Like, get up out of here.
Nigga just killed it and just, let me put this on it.
Right.
Nigga, y'all niggas be out there eating tacos from fucking Hawaii basement and shit that her grandma done fixed up, nigga.
Impromptu fruit stand, like, nigga.
Yeah, come on.
Yo,
my nigga. Y'all niggas be putting hot sauce on mangoes and shit, man. Come on, man.
My nigga,
hot sauce on mangoes and shit. Like, y'all brought that weird shit over here.
Right.
My nigga, the other day, I was on the phone with Tony Bro. Nigga asked where I was at, man. I was in a spot. These niggas were selling Jordans and tacos right next to each other. Like, Jordans, tacos, and crew necks. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Niggas got to get to it. Crenshaw, crew necks, tacos. Nigga, we gotta get to the bag, man.
Yeah,
I ain't know these brothers.
Yeah, West Coast niggas got one store with everything in it, and like my stores. Like, what does this store do? Everything,
my nigga, they was selling Concords with 3 carnitas tacos. Like, what is going on? Like, these niggas is crazy.
Yo, that shit.
But y'all gotta stop being so bougie, man. Y'all ever come on here? We eating little. That's what we doing. Y'all think we finna go to fucking?
Posey.
Y'all think we going to Morton's, nigga?
Like, y'all two Calabasas private neighborhood ass niggas is not about to.
But I'm saying when y'all talking about, we going back to the trenches with niggas. Yo, come to my granny house, nigga. You not going, like, we ain't going past the 10 freeway.
If I gotta give a security guard my name to get in your neighborhood, you not feeding me top ramen, my nigga. Like, have all the good shit on deck. We not.
Y'all none of these we eat top ramen with y'all. We gonna get back, like, cause y'all need to, like, learn where y'all came from.
Oh, I see what's happening. Pose one of these.
We ain't going on no beats, none of that.
He hide on the good shit when the company come over.
We ain't going to Morton's. We ain't going to Morton's, none of that, man. Y'all eating some top ramen and y'all going to the set. And y'all nigga might fire on you. A nigga might fire on you.
And depending on how y'all handle that. Depending on how you handle that, you might get some Roscoe's.
That's what I'm saying. I might take a nigga to Roscoe's if you get through that. If you handle the situation, we go to Roscoe's. I got you.
So
if whatever you order costs more than the Obama special, I ain't paying for it.
That's a fact, because that Obama special hitting. I ain't gonna lie, that Obama special.
Facts.
Yo, I would never eat a special named after a president. And nigga, y'all two gated community niggas. Y'all not about to get specials and combos for me. Like, nigga, I want the fine china that niggas eat off of, the kale chips in the cabinet.
That nigga said
food.
Like, nigga, I want all that nice spices and shit. Like,
yo, I'm about to take y'all behind the scenes real quick, right? So this is about a year ago, back when Tony Bro was cool with Caps. Wait a minute. I'm on the phone with Caps, right? Y'all on the phone with Caps, right? Nigga Caps said, yeah, man. Nigga Tony Bro came over and shit. Yeah, man. He was like, yeah, it's our first time really linking up. Like, oh yeah, shit was cool. He was like, yeah, man, nigga was cool and shit. He was like, it was kind of weird though. I ordered up chicken parmesan and shit. Nigga said he didn't want none, but he said he was hungry. So he said, I ain't get it. He said, nigga asked me if I had any lettuce in the
Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
What the fuck is wrong with this
nigga? Wait, what?
That nigga Tony Bro with the Caps house. Caps ordered some chicken parmesan and food and shit. Tony Bro don't eat meat. That nigga Tony Bro asked Caps, you got any lettuce in the refrigerator? I was dying, nigga.
You don't eat meat?
Oh, Caps, man. Why did you fuck everything up, my nigga? This shit could have been cool, man. God
wait.
That's funny.
You don't eat meat?
Yeah, well, see, I was a vegetarian for like 2 years, and I did the pescatarian.
Yeah, I seen your ass bust down meat before Paul.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like at the time I was not a like I've eaten meat now and shit. Like I eat meat now and shit, but before I was a pescatarian and a vegetarian. But he caught me on some super duper vegetarian shit. Like a nigga was really just drinking water and like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to get my shit together. Yeah, exactly. Like. And this was back like right after my pops had passed, so I was really like, yo, you know, on some hypochondriac shit. But I didn't ask that. I was like, yo, you got anything like, cause I don't eat meat and shit. He like, you know, Cap's funny, nigga. He like, what you want to eat meat? Like the nigga ducked his head out from, you know how a nigga like turned the corner, then the nigga doubled back, then all you seen was his head. He like, nigga, what you want? Some lettuce, nigga? Like he did that. So I was like, yo, I don't eat meat. He's like, nigga, all we get like. We black, man. I don't know what you want from us. That nigga had me crying, son. Yeah, bro. God damn, son.
Man, that shit was funny, man.
That's funny as hell, that shit was bro.
Funny.
Nah,
Look, man, I gotta downtown, man. I gotta find this building, man, because I'm down here by these homeless people. They might try to find my destination.
Skid Row.
Yo,
yeah, man.
Skid Row is scary.
Matter of fact, Posey, why is downtown everywhere else nice but here?
But Skid Row. And Skid Row is like the homeless people, they cocky. Like you get out with a fucking box of chicken, like they not even gonna let you set the bars up. Like, yo, I got chicken for y'all. They gonna just grab it. Like, nigga, let me present it to niggas. Like, they just gonna grab the food. Like, that's why I don't go over there, man. Me and my girl tried to do some give back shit, pizzas. Niggas came to the truck grabbing shit. Like, nigga, I was finna line up with like 4 homeless niggas I think it was like 2 Christmases ago. Just came grabbing the food. Like, these niggas don't give a fuck about nobody.
I mean, I guess they like, yo, you know, everyone here is mad poor. Like, we not.
But let me build it. Like, let me set up the punt. Like, bro, so look, I came with pizzas for y'all. Let me get the bars out. Niggas just came, yo, pizza? Oh, cool. My nigga, thanks. And walk away. No, thank you. Like, so.
Jerzey has those, like, too honest type homeless, and like, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm just looking for my next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I fuck with niggas like that. Yeah,
I'm like,
I fuck with niggas like that, man. But these the niggas I don't like homeless though, because I'm from I was born in '88, crack era. I know how this shit work. RP my daddy. It was out there in the streets selling crack, all type of shit.
Right.
Rick Ross, 83rd and Fig. You need to walk me to the I need to see you buy the food, or I gotta buy it for you, bro. You're not about to go get my money to Pookie and them, get a rock. Like, I need to see, like, or let me buy it for you.
Right.
It has to be like that, man. It got to be like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I got to accompany you, like, to see you buy that sandwich you was talking about. You need it. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense. I don't know, man. Homeless niggas in Jersey, man. Jesus, they just too honest to me, bruh. I can't take it. I'm like, niggas, if you don't lie a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, young blood. I'm looking for some crack. Like, what? Oh, what? This nigga is wilding. But so we had that. What else happened in battle? Did we cover? I think we covered most of the battles that had dropped. I haven't seen new cars or anything like that. Decent trailers and shit. This month should be interesting though. This whole month should be dope. You know what I'm saying? As far as like content and shit like that coming out. I know this band shit better be dope. The way y'all killing me on Twitter right now with that. Wait a minute. What did they want to punch on? Oh God. We not reliving the previous episode conversation. We not doing that, my nigga. Like, no. The exposure bars, we definitely not doing that. All right, so now, Polo, now basketball season's ramping up. We almost in February. How have we not gotten any snow? I have no idea. It's a fucking miracle outside.
I don't think we getting no. I don't know if y'all remember. It's always like that. The year before last, we didn't really get no snow either. It's like, and then last year it was snowing every day. Yeah. But we got snow once this whole winter. I don't think we're gonna get snow.
Like, my neighborhood is covered in salt. It's like,
yeah, that's the shit that's blowing me. It's like, why is people putting down salt?
Yeah, like, it's everywhere. It's inescapable. It's fucking niggas' cars up. Like, it's everywhere. And there's no snow. Like, it's legitimately like 50 degrees outside right now. And we live in the Northeast, man. Shit is weird to me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not Rochester nigga. I'm not used to this. I'm used to being cold, covered in snow by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, wow, bruh. All right. So what do we in about 2 hours? Any announcements, Polo? We got any?
Me did. The Math Hollow trailer dropped today.
Yeah, we just had the Math Hollow shit, we got on that, but
yeah,
I really think
shit, right?
yeah, we got on that. So, but I think that situation is leading me to believe that Math has a lot of shit to say, but he's gonna get Hollow. Just got him picked out, man. Like that nigga, he's about to pick him apart. So, anyways, I think we're all set, my nigga. Like I think we can end this one right here. Now I am working on a bunch of things, man, because everybody's gonna punch on me. Working on a bunch of things. Album is coming out soon, and Polo got blogs up and everything like that for the Patreon. So if you on the Patreon right now, you have access to Polo's blogs, his uncensored, uncut blogs. Like, so we back at it on that tip.
Yeah, we back at it. You put all of them up?
Yes, sir. They are all up, each of them. You know what
Patreons,
I mean?
y'all gonna have a good month. The people for the merch, you gonna have your merch before the end of the month. You gonna have everything. So the shit, we trying to move for y'all.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this right here. Follow us at The Black Compass, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Hit us on the SoundCloud. You could find the shows on different platforms. Now, go to YouTube, subscribe. I don't care. Go subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Tell your friends about us. Send your punches. And we'll be back with you, man. I really appreciate everybody fucking with us, man. I'm gonna be honest, like real niggas gonna know what's happened with this bar, but Kev, we not talking about that, bro. But Kev, we not talking about that. Like, there's a situation that they want us to talk about that we're certainly not talking about. Like,
what situation?
We'll talk about it off air. It's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation. Anyway, we up out of here, man. Black Compass Media, whole team. On behalf of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe, man. Watch battle rap, all right?